Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good day to you from Japan. It's your boy, Ben Stamos. We're doing it today. And by it, we're just playing some more Black Desert. How you guys doing? You know, I'm doing all right. I'm having unbelievable back pain right now. Holy crap. It's pretty bad. But yeah, no, like the back pain is pretty serious. Seriously annoying, that is, ever since the hike. And I know you guys can't see it right now, which is good. But if I leaned in a little closer, okay, I'll lean in a little closer. See that? My skin's flaking off. My face is falling apart. Because you know what? I got sunburned. Good stuff, yeah. The wife told me to put on sunblock and I didn't do it. So, who can you blame? Who can you blame? Before getting started, I just want to say, why Nesso, you're cool. You're a cool person. My first follower, not my first follower, the first follower that I don't know. You're awesome. My other followers were friends and family. But, anywho, let's go ahead and get started. And they're awesome too. You guys are awesome. Everyone's awesome. Everybody play the song from Lego Movie. Let's go. Big, beautiful. Hope you can read it. It's not blurry for you. I'm just doing my horse training thing because, as you can see, if you can see, I'm an artisan trainer. It's kind of hard to see, but that's my title, and I'm gonna keep it. Today, I'm gonna start off a little clean. You know, I'm gonna start off with something not grindy. I'm gonna go somewhere and try to experience something I've never experienced before. We're going to the town of Karma Sutra, or whatever it's called. It's somewhere in this region, right? And it's Kamanamana. Starts with a K, ends with an A, and I think there's a Y in it. So Karma Silva, Kamutra, Kazuchi, and we're gonna go there. We're gonna figure out how to make the best wagon in the game. That's what I want to do. My controller, my PS5 controller, all of them now, they all have ridiculous freaking analog drift. That pisses me off. All right, I'm gonna go manual this time. We're going to Karma Sutra. Woo! So this is like the Elven region, if I were to call it anything, where a bunch of elves live. The wagon that I'm looking for, the best wagon in the game, can only be made there, and it's called the Forest Path wagon, right? And it's not only that I can get the best wagon there. If that ends up being too hard, apparently there's some sort of daily quest that you can do to get it. But if that's too difficult for me, and like my heart starts hurting because I have to do all this stuff, I can get the components of a Forest Path wagon and equip it to any wagon. So my goal is to get the fastest wagon as I possibly can. That the Forest Path is like, wagons have durability, and when the durability runs out, the wagon just breaks down and stops moving. It's shit now. Can't fix it. It's like the whole there was an episode in One Piece. It was before you get to 1,000 for sure. Where like the ship, they were getting a new ship, right? And because the old ship, the stern of it, the spine of the ship was just broken, and you can't fix that. You have to get a new ship. So it's like that with wagons. Apparently, in this game, wagons have spines, and you can't get a new wagon.
Be wary of the wolves. The number of
You just have to, or you can't fix the wagon, you have to get a new one. So, my wagon's spine is about to break. I've been here before. This is where the treants are. This is before the treants, right before the treants. What were the monsters out here? Were they treants? Anywho. Apparently it was just a bunch of elk. Elk everywhere. Jesus, there's a lot of elk. This is the most peaceful place I've ever seen. Anywho. I lost my train of thought. The Forest Path wagon is the only wagon that does not break its spine and die forever. There's a bunch of bats and stuff in the forest. That's pretty cool. Oh, Camisilva vicinity. I'm in the vicinity. There's some more bats flying around. Oh, it's getting all gay. You hear that? They're gonna be like fairies and like little squirrels, and you know. Give it a second. No. Holy fuck. Were they in need of my assistance? I shall assist you. This is the greatest entrance ever. I swear. Ah. Oh, I can't kill them? These poor dudes are just gonna have to struggle for the rest of eternity. Okay. Well, that's great. Memoria Guard Post. Alright. Alright. We have a guard post here. Did someone point me to the direction of Camisilva or whatever? Ooh, look at that. It's a chocobo. I know what they were trying to do. Can I have one? I want one.
Our nature has left us a vast and eternal existence. Adventure.
Nope. My sister's supposed to be a one of her characters. He got a Corsair, the fish lady. I don't know. She's gonna become a pirate, and I need to level my other characters to pirate with her. Maybe that's what I should do today. I should play as my other characters and level them up a bit. Oh, I could have sworn I saw giant structures and stuff. Oh my goodness, this drift. Do you see the screen trying to move on its own? It's hurting me. My heart is hurting. Because my controller is dying on itself. Oh, this road got a little congested. Did you see that? It's like hard to see where I'm going in a split second, especially when I'm not paying attention to it. Oh, no, don't drift. Oh. You know, one of these days, Courser, I'm going to have to freaking train your ass so you don't embarrass me like that in front of all my stream friends. Okay? Oh, man. Alright. And it looks like I'm in some sort of area where fighting is a thing. And it's a quest for me now. Mashwam Forest, Manshwam. Ooh, was that Griffin? Was this a Griffin area? Bruh. Okay. Time to check. Hello. Hello everyone. Is this the Griffin area? With the Griffins? No. You're Manshwams. Holy crap. Y'all hurt. Oh wait, I don't have all my stuff together. Oh. Stop! Oh! Someone got past my block. I got killed by freaking gerbil people. Alright, let me get out of here. I'm all life skilled out. Demon gerbil people. The freaking, what are they, Ewoks? Not Ewoks. Whatever the fuck those things are called in Star Wars. Those annoying ones. Oh my goodness. That's embarrassing. Oh, look who's online. He saw it and was like, I have to talk shit. I gotta give him all the shit in the world. Alright. We'll have a chat with the bro. Brother. He broths with me? How dare he? How dare he broth? He's gonna learn today about brothering. I say these things because he's literally my brother. That's why, if you didn't catch on, he's my biological brother. If we were twins, we'd probably look like me. That's what I'm saying. I'm the superior model. Just, you know, so you guys know. I'm sure he'd say the same thing, but he's wrong. Look at this place. It's like, this is where, if there was high grass here, this is where the raptors would be. Wow. Try riding your horse in an open field. Now I know what he means. Ride the horse in an open field. Fuck. Alright. There's wolves out here. This is so cool, though. Look, there's Matt. I love this place. This looks so dope. Are the chocobos evil? I assume so. Let's just keep running. Look, they sound like chocobos. Did that not sound exactly like a chocobo? Are you... Listen to that. This is so cool. A feather wolf. A griffin. Ooh. Yeah, they're just griffins out here. Oh, wow, what a beautiful landscape. I like that. I liked doing that. That made me happy. Okay. Is there an angry cat somewhere? Let's open up the map. See where we are. That was where the griffins were. Bro. I feel like Karma Sutra's up here. You caught me streaming. You caught me with my stream down. My streams down? Yeah.
Well, check that. I can stream out.
Oh, ha. You're fun. Somebody give this man a cookie.
Yeah.
You got the jokes today.
Cookies.
I want some cookies. All I have to do is go to any website. They give you plenty of cookies nowadays. Excuse me. I'm hunting for a city I've never been to. It's called Karma Sutra. No, it's not. It's a forest place in Black Desert. It's like a little forest place. It's a forest city, right? And they have the best wagon in the game. And I want to learn how to make the best wagon in the game. And that's why I'm trying to head to the city, wherever the freak it is, to see if I can see what it takes to make it. Because the best armor for horses in the game, shit. As in, they're good. It's good, but it's like it's a pain in the ass in order to make. That's why shit.
So you never get to look into why you stream it the way it is, and you never comment on that stuff?
I did look into it last stream. That was most of the stream yesterday. Was me trying to figure it out live, in front of a live audience. How does it look now? Does the stream? Are you looking at it? Because I feel like it looks a lot cleaner.
No.
No? Damn, son. After all that work, can you read the 2000 in the second quest? Because that was my guiding point. Like, if you can read those little words.
Yeah, I could read that.
Well, then it's a lot better than last time. Because
me,
Well,
like pixelated and shit compared to what when you look at other people's stream shit, you know, this is just like crystal clear. If you have the settings and shit all over the or whatever, it's crystal clear. But this thing doesn't necessarily have settings to the camera. That's
Okay.
all it's like
oh,
it's
wait a
on
minute.
auto. The source is 720p and it's on auto.
It forces
And those
720?
are two, like,
Oh,
that's
hell
source.
no. I know, I gotta do something about that. See, that's why, because, like, I'm looking at a full bona fide 1080p, you know what I mean? I'm looking at 4627p. There's so much P in here. I need to figure that
Yeah,
out.
I know you are, but yeah, over here and whatever, you have to go probably something on Twitch rather than something on your
Actually.
like computer and things. I think that's the problem. It's not the system or whatever. It's the Twitch settings.
Let me
As
see.
it is.
Let me see if I can figure that out, actually, real quick. I'm gonna hop over, swing over to Twitch, because I'm a swinger, you know what I mean? Don't tell my wife I said that. I'm sorry.
Stupid.
It's not true. It's all lies. And then you're gonna probably hear someone else's
You probably have
stream.
to explain to her what it means first, and she'll get mad about it. So you know.
Yeah, 100%. She won't know.
So you know, don't worry about it.
Son of a. I've logged in on this computer before. Why do they have to send me verification codes? All right. This has to be the city. It's so big. Let's go to my stream, right? My me channel. My me channel. Oh. 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 Oh.
Are you fucking?
No, it says
Got, like,
source.
infinite fucking hope in here.
So it says the source is 720, so it looks like it would have to be where the video is coming out of, meaning it's my OBS shit. So if I go to window capture and go to properties, kind of doesn't give me an option of how good it looks. Man, this son of a bitch. I'll have to look into it and see what's going
You
on.
probably have to get a better thing, you know? I forget what it's called. It's just been so long since we mentioned it or whatever, but the, not graphics card, but their hacky shit that they use because they streamline, you know, the YouTubers and stuff, so they have to have the good quality stuff.
What you mean, like computer
What's the thing
components?
called?
Like
Probably.
opening up your computer.
But like the thing they use, they like probably, you know, plug the freaking USB up into their HDMI or something into it. It's probably like a box or something, some sort that transfers the freaking quality over or something, but I can't remember what that thing's called.
Bruh. I don't know.
Talk about it a lot. I'll have to look into that and tell you, and you can get it if you want, but it's like,
Oh, here it
it
is.
doesn't matter.
Forest Path Wagon. Yeah. I thought the area, or the city here was called Karma Sutra, or Karma Silva, or whatever. This is I found what I was looking for. I think the area is called Karma Silva. Kama Sylvia. Bro, like this, where the Griffins are is such a beautiful place. I need to take you guys all there when we're strong enough to not die in one hit. It's really nice, and they have fucking chocobos in this game. They ain't tricking nobody. Some goddamn chocobos. Yeah, there's birds that go and people ride them. flightless birds. It's like who you tricking? Final Fantasy looking at you hard whenever this did come out. It's time. Proceed to the next step to make your purchase. Yeah.
The hell are you doing? Sending your maid real quick to buy these two? Something's like not even there.
I'm in the city, all right? I just talked to the very first civilian who was like, I would like to buy some houses, please. And they're like, okay, which house would you like to buy? And no, I'm just kidding. I just opened up the menu. I don't know how it works in real life, but I'm buying these houses right now. It looks like you don't have to connect houses here anymore. Maybe they did that in here, in this new city, like the Elven city. Because usually, in order to get a house, you have to buy the preceding house. And the house before that. And it's like a line, and then you have to get all the way up to where you want to go. So you have a bunch of houses that you want nothing with. You don't want to do anything with it. What the? It's a cute little creature. And she's wearing a bra. That's so adorable. It's like usually creatures of your size just don't wear clothes at all. It's like, how dare you? I'm adorable. Alright, whatever. Look, you see it? The chocobo. It's a very dope looking angry chocobo. But it's a chocobo. And they be riding that shit. I want one. You know?
Yeah.
Like there's like a bunch of freaking look at the elvish motherfuckers, all the horses are white. Racism. I'm joking. Well, I mean, look, there's brown horses here, so I guess that. Oh wait, no, that's a player's horse.
Yeah, that's player's horses. No, Elven bastards think they're superior. They just want white spirit. Look at them.
Oh, it's filled with archers
White
too.
Superior.
That makes sense. This is where they come from, archer stuff. No wonder they're so weak. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna say that. This area is pretty strong. Okay, see, these are brown computer horses. Yeah.
They just freaking stacked up right there in the front of the damn gate.
Yep, that's how many they need instead of just two people on either or one person on either side. They need three on each side because like if a freaking wild rabbit comes here, we're gonna need all hands on deck. Go run for backup! They're shooting like crazy. It's like, are you stormtroopers? This is nice. See, look, this does not remind you of Lord of the Rings.
All the time, every time.
Every elven place is like
dragon chin chocobo.
That one's a tall little cute thing.
Dragon chin.
And she's angry. Really trying to convince people that she saw a ghost. And everyone's like looks like they're nobles. Look at the wolf man. I've seen your tribe of people. Stop acting like that. I don't know. It's like when you see the orcs too, like when we get to level 50, the orcs we kill, then you see like an alchemist who happens to also be an orc guy, and he's like, oh yes, this and that. I'm like, no, you're savage. That is racist. I'm just being mean now. See, look, this is like, look at him. He's a warrior race.
Yeah,
it fits for him.
Good to play those dudes.
Yeah, I know. I'd want to play as them too. Hell, they look pretty dope. I mean, it's like you don't even have main weapons. You just have claws. No, you'd have to have main weapons. I don't know. What if they had an interesting, like, different system for them where they didn't have weapons and they just upgraded or sharpened their claws to where, like, if you can sharpen your claws right, your AP just skyrockets, but it dulls over time and then you have to sharpen it again or something like that. So that way it's like, for new players it'd be nice. It's like, I have pin level claws. Look, the weasel's going up there. They're getting ready. Okay, I found Grana, and I am buying the shit. Cool. And most of my horse stuff has already been used up, so that's good. I wanted to use as much as my horse stuff, ride my horse for as long as possible, in order to level my horse. He keeps like, I do have the ability to have him run at night, right, while I'm sleeping in real life, like run in circles. But they keep fucking stopping. She stopped for whatever reason. I don't know what it is now, because there's always one reason or another. But now I don't know, and she's just stopping, and it's bothersome. I find it bothersome. This area is so cool. Wait, do I see the step from? Okay, it's a big open plain, like you know where like if there was tall grass there where the raptors would pick you off one by one. That spot, that's in this game, and that's where the griffins are. It's so cool.
There's always like dragon down there.
Yeah.
Gonna run into a dragon. He's chilling over there in the woods.
I've seen that. There's already an area dedicated to an annoying ass dragon. I'm sick of them.
Mm-hmm.
I like the griffins, even though the area is mostly filled with like feather wolves and chocobos, and then you see a griffin just sitting there. It's like, oh wow, that's a griffin. That's insane. Those griffins are huge, and it's nice. I like how big they are.
Nice. I was about to say good, because usually games could be making them so small.
Yeah.
Bird-like.
I hate when I saw the Chimera for the first time in this game. I was like, that's gay. The Chimera needs to be a big lion monster. Big.
Yeah.
Like, there's only two of them. But no, there's like a billion wood things. I'm like, that's not cool. So I'm glad they did the griffin, did right by the griffin. Oh, look. Their horse centaurs, feather centaurs. I like it. The monsters just get cooler and cooler, and I get killed quicker and quicker. I got killed by.
Somebody's gonna run into Banzigar.
I got killed by wood gremlins. They destroyed me because I'm not equipped to fight right now. The wood gremlins murdered me. I blocked, and they just like went through the block like it was a straight up anime. They're like too slow, and I was like, ugh, and I got killed up against the wall. I was like, geez. I just wanted to look at them a little bit. Okay, I'm in the middle of enemy territory. Probably shouldn't be doing that. All right. Where I need to go is the other side of the game. You see where I am? Boom, other side of the game. I wanted to check out, not that, not that, this area. So, have I ever told you about the Basilisk Den, bro? Where there's a snake monster people?
I think so.
So it used to be dope back in the day where there was this basilisk, and like when I first turned level 56, I told this story yesterday on the stream, but like there's like basilisk there, and when I first got to level 56 and first got the awakening weapon, like when all that stuff first came out, I went over there and started like fighting them hard, and it was like one-on-one boss fight status with every single one of them. It was difficult. Mm-hmm. And then, you know how this game is. There's like mobs upon mobs. They're all over the place. So, like, two of them was like half my potions were gone, and it was a 30-minute fight. Mm-hmm. I went back over there yesterday, and there's like they're not there. There's a whole bunch of petrified people, which they can move, which is so stupid. I don't like, why would you call it petrified if the fucker's moving and attacking? Anyway. The only thing that's there now are statues.
Like a damn orc miner or the little orc miner people.
Yep. Exactly like that.
Being petrified.
And they're not even a lot of them. There's just a few of them. You know, so the area is completely hollowed out, and the only thing that replaced all the basilisks were freaking statues. And this is where they get you. You think, oh wow, it's just a statue. It's like marked on the mini map as a boss creature. You're like, okay. You run up and you hit the statue, and fucking basilisks just pour out of the ground. Just start flying out of the ground, and there's like 50 of them. You're like, fuck. And they all surround you. But if you get too far away from the statue, and by too far I mean like barely far enough away, they all run back to the statue and get all their health back. So you have to fight in close quarters with like a million of these guys, and they have 3 rounds. You kill one of them, and then the second type of basilisk comes out, same number, you kill them, which for me, I was doing it by myself, took a long time. And then they're all, before like the last one dies or whatever, the third group comes out, like pooping themselves out of the ground. You kill them, and then it's like, it says something about like, oh, the statue is now emitting energy. Use something in order to activate it or something like that. And I'm assuming it's some sort of item. Because I was just whacking at it for a while, and its health was not moving. It wasn't getting like, you know, red because I don't have knowledge on it. I didn't see the health bar go down, but it wasn't like moving. And I was like, yo, or changing color. And I was like, this is some bullshit. And then after a few seconds, it starts pooping out basilisks again. I'm like, this is gay. At least they're dropping stuff that I can pick up. But yo, it was kicking my ass, and I wasn't having it. It wasn't fun for me. Fun for me. But you know, like, it used to be better. I don't know why they ended up changing it that way, but it was a shame for sure. See, I think I'm getting into the territory that I know now. Is this the Treant area? It looks like it. Southern Calfian. I mean, the song is, if the song's anything to go by, yep, I definitely recognize this. I tried bringing my wagon through here a couple of times, and I got stuck on it. Yeah, you're not supposed to get stuck on it, but you do. Oh, I think this is the giant area. Like, there's giants. Like the step on you, you go flying in the air giants, or hit you with their club.
No.
That was the funniest shit.
Skyrim.
They knew what they were doing. I'm pretty sure they saw that as soon as they like tested the game. Like, leave that in there. That's hilarious. What is this? Verb? Huh. Yeah. Wow, I got out of that new area really quick. Yeah, that's a fun new area to explore that I've never been to before, so I like it. Okay, auto run for me. And sprint. I'm going to go back to Grana and see what exactly you need to make that forest path wagon, because lo and behold, no one sells it. No one sells the forest path wagon on the thing. So you got to make it yourself. Don't you hate when you can't just buy stuff? You can't just purchase things. Okay. No, I don't want. I want to make the forest path wagon. First grade wagon horse. Okay. Sturdy, loopy tree plywood. All right. Knock ingot. Okay. Soft hide. Sure. Indigo lapis lazuli. That might be difficult to get. Piece of image. 4,000 of them. All right, that's where it is. That's the impossible part. Piece of image. Any image? How many images do you need?
What does that even mean?
Yeah, these guys they're dicking me. Okay, now the forest path stuff. Let's check that out. Forest path wagon wheel. You need 1,000 piece of image. Okay, it's a substance that remembers the image of things with the power of Miradora, the oldest spirit in existence. Yeah, it doesn't sound rare at all. Let's see. Loopy tree. I can just go gathering in the woods. Cool. Iron shards and coal. And just heat them together, you get steel. That's fine. I'm pretty sure I can buy steel on the thing. Piece of image, though. So you need that. You need the knock ingot. So item performance is gathering 4. In order to perform the related quests, you have to have gathering 4 materials processed during crafting. It can also change. Hopefully that's something that I can get, you know, naturally by gathering. Legendary beast's blood. That doesn't sound rare. You just got to find a legendary beast and get its blood. Flax fabric, I think I know how to make that already. I mean, I think I've made that once before. Pure knock crystal. Is that the same as the knock ingot? Okay. Pure knock crystal. Yeah,
The realize you gotta be good in there.
you craft it by sucking out a reagent capable of changing the form to another material through alchemy. Craft via your alchemy tool in your residence of at least apprentice one. Okay, well then, yeah, I have to look into that. Metal solvent and knock ingot. So the crystal is an evolution of the ingot. Okay, this is, I mean, it seems like impossible. This piece of image shit is probably the most difficult thing, but it doesn't seem as bad as the horse crap, like the getting your own horse armor was. Oh wow, I'm already near Hydel. Look at me. Let me show you the horse stuff that you have to do. The Stonetail Horse Ranch, and then you go to this. Like, look at what you need in order to get the best armor that I'm going to get in the game, because there's 3 types of them: Earth, Wind, and Sea. But anyway, like, you need to get Credalo's Origin Stone, which is really fucking rare. Just know that it's really hard to get, and it is extremely rare. Okay, the 2 items that you need to make it, you need 25 of them, and they're extremely rare to get one of them. So, like, that's annoying. Then you need Garmouth's scale, which is the dragon. You need his scale, which 4 hours of grinding, I get about 12 of them. You need 120. And there's 5 pieces of the armor that you have to get. And they each require hundreds of Garmouth scales. And then Wind Spirit, Stone Fragment, don't even know how to get that. Karanda Latent Aura, you need 30. You get 2 every time you kill the world boss, which shows up once a day in real time. So you have to kill her. How many times is that? 60 times. 15 times, meaning you'd have to show up 15 days in order to do it. And that's only one piece of the armor. Let's look at another one. You need 30 for every single one of them, right? In some variant of in the 100s of Garmouth scales. Not to mention the 200 Windstone fragments. I don't even know what that is. You need Prairie Green Coral. How the fuck you get that? You need, 80 Pure Knot Crystals. What do you know? 80. You need Supreme Sapphire. That sounds easy. Supreme Hardhide. That sounds easy as well, but I don't know. And then you need Pure Mithril Crystal. That sounds rare as shit. That's alright. So yeah. The wagon, probably a little easier to get than this. I think I wanted the wind one.
Like, this is just armor for the horse.
Yeah. It's armor for your horse.
Like, what the fuck? Is your horse gonna be invincible and be able to take out world bombs by itself at this when you put it online?
The horse is gonna be stronger than me. I'm gonna almost die. The horse comes back, kicks the shit out of us. Kills the boss.
Yeah.
Carries everyone out of there on his back, like one person's in his mouth, like a giant. You know, the berserker he has like in his mouth. You know, because of the armor, not because the horse is better. We're saved by a tier 1 horse wearing Credalo armor.
Yeah, or say just get my fucking cramp, you know what I'm saying? Put that armor on, waiting for
Shit, like if I didn't know any better, the tier 1 horses would probably be the most expensive horse on the market. Not because they're better, but because they're worse. Like tier 1 through 5, I think, don't exist in the game anymore, so they're ridiculously rare. If you still have one from back in the day, like I have a tier 5 horse from back in the day. You cannot find a tier 5 horse anywhere else anymore. It's impossible to get a tier 5 horse. So I would imagine Homeboy would be ridiculously rare and ridiculously expensive if you're able to, like, you know, change the price however you want, like put whatever you want as a price, because it locks you into place with the price range. So it's like, if that didn't happen, it's like, come on, how is it not? Like, if you want the only tier 5 horse in existence, pay me about 12 billion. And then I can buy myself an actual good horse. It's just like a collector's item, you know? It's not like you can actually have a stable ranch. See, that would be cool. If I were to recreate this game, I wouldn't even be like focusing on making new areas. I would just focus on making every single part of the game a game in itself. Because in my mind, an MMO is a game that is made out of other games. They're doing pretty well with the combat, but I mean, I feel like they should like throw in a mini game or two for the combat, for processing. That should be a whole game because like Conan, I guess. When you're doing nothing but creating shit, it's fun for me anyway. That's a part of the game that is fun, like Ark and fucking Minecraft and shit. That shit's fun. Getting the materials, crafting or creating the materials, and then making the item because you worked hard to get the materials. That shit's fun. But they kind of dicked it in this game a little bit to where it's like you have your little minions collect shit for you, your workers. Which again, is less involved, and there's so much you have to do. Like even to make the smallest of things. Like,
But so much shit to do. You literally had to do it all. It's fucking horrible.
yeah, if you had to do all of it, like, imagine that, like, because right now you go into a menu, you tell the worker to go get the thing, and you have to spend points, your little whatever points they want you to spend in order to get them to do it, right? That's it. It's just messing with menus. Let's say, for example, you can go out there personally and mine with them, right? To make it fun, I guess, it would be like you get the rarer materials easier than them. They actually go out there, so you go out there with the workers, and they're like your family were Caiz worker, for example. And then you go out there and you work with them, and then they get attacked or something. Because you're there. When you're not there, they don't get attacked, because that would be annoying as shit. Because you're there, like, they get attacked and stuff. It's like, oh no, we're getting attacked. Or like, and then you protect them. And then, like, that's kind of how the player gets involved. And then there's, like, if there's shining rare stuff, you, like, help your worker get it or whatever. And then your workers level up because you're there. Or, like, it's like a mini game where you and one of your workers are pulling out a stone or chopping down a tree together. And then you're leveling up your workers that way. And that would just make that part of the game just a lot more fun. It's like a lot more worthwhile rather than going into menus.
It makes them, when they level up through loyalty, so you do stuff with them and then they become more loyal to you, therefore they level up and then they do better shit for you.
Yeah.
Or whatever. They get better shit, do better shit.
And then, like...
Because they're like, he actually cares about us.
And then, like, allow you to, like, I don't know, for the customization feature, which, we like that shit. Make it so you can customize your, like, as they level up, they unlock the ability to be more customizable. You can name them I guess you can already name them, I think. Even if you can't name them, like, you can outfit them. They get stronger, like, their levels increase like the pets do. And then you can give them more, like, levels, so to speak. Or, like, you can outfit them with better gear. Or they learn certain abilities. Like, they have their own skill tree that you can utilize. What the hell? Ah! Okay. Anyway. Yeah, they have, like, their own skill tree that once they level up, they get these abilities or something like that. And I like the idea. You remember Kingdom Hearts 2, right? Where, like, Sora and Riku play together. You play with them at the end, and, like, they're fucking floating around each other and creating explosions. Let's form a clock! Like... that shit was dope to me. And I like the idea of, like, co-op attacks or co-op abilities or something like that. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Die, lizard! Lizard's kicking my ass. There you go. Yeah, like, shit like that. Like, imagine you doing that with your little, like, I would end up having a favorite freaking worker. It's like, if I send that worker over there to do this, oh, I just got a call. Then I would have, This area's supposed to be safe. What the hell? But yeah, I would have my favorite worker, and then like when you're working together with them out in the field with them, you can do like team skills. Like he follows you around, you like go run up to him. He's like, "Oh, hello, Mr. Caiz, how you doing today?" And then you have him follow you, and then you just do everything together. Like you merge and become one character. So when you're mining, you just like one on one, like tink 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 tink, or like back and forth type shit until you get the work done. I think that would be dope.
Like that damn Asian shit, I forget what it's called. The dough stuff, and they freaking had the two people at the tag team smack it.
Oh yeah. I forgot what that was called too. The when they're making like the little dough balls, they boop, 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 boop. Yeah. That shit's dope. 976. All right. I'm going to be right back. I got to check on what this is. It might be something important. I don't have a WhatsApp account. I do have WhatsApp, but I don't use it. All right, burb. You can probably still hear me.
Yep. Well, it's on the party.
They obviously didn't want shit.
Because they obviously didn't want it. Wow.
All right, someone called me, and they didn't pick up the phone on my WhatsApp. I don't even use WhatsApp like that. Whatever. I'm confused and scared, but yeah, they'll just have to send me a message or something. I don't know who that was. Hopefully, it wasn't like the Visa Center or something like that. Like, we've been trying to reach you by your extended claim, because that'd be annoying. I really need them to do their jobs. Cool, let's check this place out. They're scared of me. They're not trying to attack me. Weaklings. They're all weak. Oh. I'm gonna go to where a lot of them are, because the bigger ones are probably not scared of me. Huh. I'm sure there's this is just like the front. They're actually making the drugs in the back. I need to find the back. You see the camera moving? That's not me. That's this camera. That's the controller drift. Ah, I hate it. I shot it with canned air. Oh, look. The big ones. Okay, well. I shouldn't be surprised. They weren't that much stronger than the Tisha Ruins folks. But I am kind of just surprised and disappointed at their weakness. Look, there's centaurs here. I wonder who would win. The forest centaurs would win because they have higher AP. But wouldn't that be cool? You know? Just a random event where these two species just go to war with each other. It has nothing to do with the player. It's just they drop certain things if you go into their battlefield and start murdering all of them at once. Doing a lot of damage. Hey, my controller disconnected. That's not fun. Watch it do that in the middle of a fight.
Yep, like it did me the other day.
Yep.
Just had to lay down and drop.
There we go. I forgot what the point of fighting here was. They're supposed to drop an item that you need in order to get your pinned weapons or something like that. Geez, they do a lot of damage. Am I not wearing the proper gear? It's probably because my DP is shit. It always has been. It always will be. And I have no knowledge of these guys. This iguana is a G. He's gonna fight me no matter what. Huh? I know there has to be like a place where there's just a lot more of them. Because right now, there's not a lot of them. They're kind of sparse. Very, very sparse.
This is just the welcoming committee, welcoming you to the right field, you know?
Yeah. They need to guide me to the rice fields already. These fuckers are tall. I mean, it looks like this is it. Like, there's just very few of them. If they're gonna, like, dick their own areas like this and make it like that, like there's not a lot of people, then let them drop stuff easier. I don't want to be here for hours killing the same 2-3 people, waiting a minute for them to respawn. But I've never been here before, so maybe it's always been like this. I don't know.
These niggas just sitting around having fucking clan meetings and getting fucked up by goddamn midget.
Yep. Like, hey, there's something by your leg. What, is it a snake? No, it's a person. What the fuck? Everyone's dead.
One of those little cool legs.
It's like, why is your leg sprouting wings? That's not your leg. And they get killed. Alright, calm down there. I'm just like collecting their mains. It's kind of messed up.
The Falcon community.
Yeah. Trying to be all American about it. Oh, they do an interesting amount of damage to me though. Like they have that in terms of my respect. Is this seriously all they got? Yo, I need more of you guys. Especially if I can kill you all with just one of my moves. 1.5 of my moves. I imagine they used to be extremely strong. Or when they first came out, they were extremely strong. So it was like, oh yeah, this is more than enough. People over here struggling. But nowadays, when their little tiny elven counterparts are twice as strong as them or whatever, not twice as, but like way stronger than them, these guys are not. We need more of them. Who are these tents for? They can't fit in here. I can see like flakes of my skin in the corner of my eye, like on my nose, and it's really bothersome. Oh, because I try to pick at it, but I end up missing. Yesterday was the day of peeling, but you know it's not over yet. I got sunburnt, bro. If you didn't know, woo! The game glitched.
I was wondering what the world this nigga talking about. I just thought.
Yeah, my whole face is peeling off. Like a bunch of jets that got scared of something. It's peeling off. Bro, have you ever had just unexplained, not unexplained, but have you ever had like ridiculously painful back pain before? Jeez, man, I was doing my ability that should be healing me. These guys are tough. Gotta be careful here. Yeah, ever since the hike, I've been my back has been paining me. The most ridiculously painful back pain. I've been trying to do like exercises to like relieve back pain and shit. What's up?
Don't stretch it out or something.
Yeah, something. Like it doesn't feel like a knot or anything like that. It just hurts. Like, it doesn't feel like, oh, it feels better when I stretch it. No, it hurts when I stretch it. It's just painful. But
I don't know, because there is no body. Oh, different types of back pain. I
yeah.
don't know what type it is you got going on.
Well, I hope it's just the normal type that goes away. 'Cause I did some research on it.
Always the whole.
Like if it hurts for no reason.
Go fuck away.
Yeah. I'm too young to be having this kind of shit. I'm not Spider-Man. My back, like every. But that's what I've been doing the last few days.
My back.
Like when I get up, when I get out of this chair, I guarantee you it's gonna hurt again. I'm like, yo, bruh. My PlayStation controllers, analog sticks are drifting. My back hurts. I ain't got no money. I'm bad at coding. What else can I complain about? No one likes watching my stream. No, just kidding. I don't have $1 million to be a streaming or twitching. People should have said twitching. That would have been a lot better. I am twitching over on Twitch. Like, oh, did you see that guy's Twitch? Yeah, he's a good Twitcher.
You wouldn't want to sound ridiculous.
It'd be dope. Yeah, these guys hurt like crazy. I was gonna say like, oh yeah, this would be a great place to quote unquote power level you guys if ever you needed to level up 56, go past 56. But like this is, I'm having a hard time.
No.
I can kill them, but
I'll get freaking one hit or quitter all day. That's all I get out of it.
yeah.
Because I'd be over here getting shot by fucking names still.
Like what do you call it? As the kids say, you'd be getting bodied left and right.
Be over here and clap.
Collapse.
Clap left and right.
Yep. Yep. Because like this is the point to where I'm as strong as I'm stronger than them, but they're as strong as I am. So it's like a heaven or hell mode on Devil May Cry. Like we can kill each other pretty quickly. Who hits who first?
Yeah. Yeah, it takes them about 4 hits to kill you. I guess you do take, well, maybe 3 or 4 hits to kill them.
Yeah. And it's like I only deal in the biggest moves I got, so it's not like I'm just swinging regularly. I'm hitting them with the strongest shit in my repertoire. And it takes about 2 or 3 of those in order to finish them off. And the interesting thing is I haven't got any knowledge on them yet. That being said, I didn't do any of the my usual like experience boost, item drop boost or anything. So I'm just dicking around right now, trying to get a lay of the land. This is better. Look, they're out here in the field. This is a lot better than that shitty mountain because I can just bounce over to the next group and attack them rather than climb up the mountain a little bit, climb down the mountain a little bit. I just come here and start swinging on these fuckers. And these boss iguanas, I know that like they die easy and they don't do shit. So like I don't know why they're trying to hit me. The archers are going to be the bane of my existence, as they always are.
Oh.
But yeah, bro, like when you and No get strong enough, man, or when your main characters or whoever you want to be the heavy hitter is, we need to go out there and we need to hunt them griffins, because that looked like it would have been a fun time. Just it was a nice place. I guess I'm just getting tired of the desert scene. Despite this game being called Black Desert. Like this arid areas and shit like that. And it looks like everyone's thirsty and sweaty. Well, everyone should be at least. No one is, but everyone should be thirsty and sweaty. Because that's where the strong areas for me are now. Is because I can't handle anything harder than that. Yeah. As long as they don't hit me, I'm having an easy time here. Which is good. Very interesting that I'm not getting the knowledge I need. Maybe it's one of my pets used to give me like increased chance of knowledge gain, and I don't have that pet on me right now because I'm like leveling up smaller pets or weaker pets, so that I can combine them into whatever pet that I want. Get a league of tier 4 pets with the strongest type of pet you can get, then I'll be set. Because tier 4 pets, unlike tier 1 pets, can have multiple skills, I think. I think that's the big draw, is they can have more than one skill. Ooh. Ooh. These guys are a little too far from each other. So if I can get all my tiers up to tier 4, including my dragon, like that rare dragon thing that they gave me for the last event, that Lenore missed out on because I don't know. The only thing I can say is she didn't play the game. She didn't want it. You didn't want it hard enough. Let me fight my way back to my horse and end this stream because I don't even know what I was going to do today. I have a couple of things gold up that I need to work on. But I need to prepare to get out of the Air Force is what I need to do. My out processing needs to get sorted out and taken care of. Because I don't want to have to do that when you guys get down here. Going in for appointments, shaving, bathing, you know, I don't want to have to do any of that. Oh look, I learned about the desert iguana.
Finally, jeez.
I didn't even know that there was one here. I was too busy fighting the millions of centaurs. Oh. Oh, what? I need to just do the story because I need to unlock the fairy that can auto heal me. I need to unlock the storage. You get your storage from anywhere, any storage from anywhere, so it just opens up the game for me. Even though I don't know how involved that quest gets, because apparently it gets quite involved. But I still need to do it. That way I can have a easier life when it comes to life skilling and all that junk. These guys, as soon as they start hitting me, it's a dangerous game. Who's hitting me still? Stupid archer. Jeez. Dead ones. Someone else is here. Who's hitting me? Do you Jeez. They're like sniping me from very far away and then running back to their spot like they didn't do anything. I just hit everyone with my heal move. I only have half my health. They thought I was scared of them. I ain't scared of you. I'm stronger. Wiser. These are the ones that are scared of me. Look at, they're so tiny in comparison to like literally all the other ones. That's sad for them. I went too hard on these little tiny creatures. I just need to find my horse now. There it is. Cool. I'm gonna go back to horse training because I'm comfortable with horse training and I can do that while not playing the game, so I want to go back to not playing the game, playing the game. That's my favorite type of gameplay, is when I don't have to play it. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. This was a bad joke. It's a joke. I'm just kidding. Alright, let's see. Let's go here. I think that's a good spot to stop. Run over there. Yeah. Alright. It's been an hour 14 minutes since the stream started. Bro, what are you doing? You going to sleep or you trying to play around? Oh, going to work. Yeah. All right, let me end off the stream promptly and properly. Hello, and thank you for joining me today for my grand stream extraordinaire adventuring. I know how to make the wagon now. I know where the I guess the Calm Silva's city is. It called Karma whatever Karma Sutra. It's called Ghana. There's a joke there. I don't know. I feel like it needs a gourd of sand, like Ghana. Anyway, that's the forest spot. Find out the centaurs aren't strong. Ooh, Kazarka. Kazarka's showing up here soon. I might play with him, but that's all I got for you. If you would like to follow, subscribe, whatever the social media things that you're currently on, Gamer Dungeons on Facebook and YouTube. But if you're on Twitch, it's your boy Ben Stamos, Ben Stamos. If you need to spell or say it like that, but that's pretty much all I got. Thank you so much for watching me today. One more shout out to Wayne Nesso, my latest follower. He's dope. You're dope for watching. Everyone's dope. There's so much dopamine. See, you thought I was gonna say like cocaine or something. But anyway, yep, that's all I got. See you guys next time. If you want to support me even further, I do have a website, gamer-dungeon.com, or you can go on Amazon, look for Gamer Dungeon headphone stand. There should be a link somewhere in my social media, wherever you're watching. So you just go ahead and give it a click and check it out. It's a nice little headphone stand that glows, and you can connect USBs to it, charge your stuff. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Maybe it might be a little earlier or later, probably later, because I do have appointments this week lined up. So I'll be streaming a little late, but you will see me at some point tomorrow. Till then, see ya.